guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to see more home, holiday, event, wedding, and DIY decor. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very festive New Year's Eve chandelier for your coming party. Here we go. Thinking on what to make for a New Year's Eve party project, I thought about how about I make a French foil chandelier that will shoot confetti at midnight. I've never done this, so I'm not sure if it's going to work, but if it doesn't work, at least it will be a very cute chandelier for your party this year. So let's get started. Alright guys, so first I wanted to give you the prices so you guys can see how cheap these steel rings are. The 14-inch was only $2.99. This one is a 10-inch, only $1.99. And this one is a 6-inch, only $1.29. So you're going to pay $6.29 for all three rings. I can count 1, 2, 3, 3 rings. I'm going to start with my 14-inch ring, and what I'm going to do is crisscross with fishing line a few times so I can have something to hang my chandelier from. I'm going to tie it. And then you're going to grab the whole roll and you're going to go across, okay, directly across, so make sure that it's center. And then you're going to go around it a few times. Okay, so make sure to tie that in, but don't cut it. And then you're going to go around over and over a couple of times so it can get a little thicker. So when you're hanging it, you know, it can be strong enough. And then I'm going to just be very careful because this can fall apart very easily. So use your thumb there to hold it. And then go around it like that one time so it can stay. Okay? So you go this way, go around, and then you go the long way. Now I'm going to make the other one to come across. Now I'm moving on to my 10-inch ring, and I placed it right on top, and I'm going to center it. Okay, and then I pre-cut 4, these are about 10-inch fishing line strings. I can't even grab it. There you go. And I'm thinking I'm going to use about 6 inches of this. So I gave myself 2 inches on each side. So that's why it's 10. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tie it from here, and then I'm going to tie it to the 10-inch. Okay, so I want this to be 4 inches. Excuse my ruler, it's so beat up. So it's a little bit too long. So I'm going to take it in a little bit more. So right about there. Alright, so here's the time of truth to see if they are all the same length. So you're just going to turn it over. Grab it from right here. See that? You can make it longer if you would like, but I don't like it as long anymore. Okay? So it seems to be about right. Then this one might be a little shorter, but luckily fishing line stretches a bit. Or don't pull it too long because it will snap. but you can stretch it a bit. So that's the good thing about fishing line. All right, I hope you saw that. I think I was off camera. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the next one. Okay, this one I'm going to make 6 inches long. So 4 and then 6. Once you have experience making chandeliers, you can choose how long you want your strings. You know, you might prefer for them to be longer. I prefer them smaller or shorter. I have made chandeliers with longer and shorter strings, and I just prefer the ones with shorter strings because to me they look better and fuller. So now they're all completed. It's basically the same process for each ring, and I'm going to turn it over, and there you have it. Okay, let me bring it up. See that? Perfect. To hang it up, I'm using book rings from Dollar Tree. This came in a 6-pack, and I'm just going to open it, and I'm going to attach it to my crisscross here, and then I'm going to hang it up so I can start working on it. I'm going to be decorating my chandelier frame with foil fringe curtains. I got these from Party City, but you can pretty much find them anywhere. You can find them at Walmart, Target, Amazon, pretty much any store. I believe Walmart has the most affordable price, but they're not that expensive. What I'm going to be doing is cutting them into pieces, and I'm going to be gluing them with hot glue around the frame, and it's going to look amazing. All right, so let's do it. I'm going to cut this top part off, so make sure to hang on to it. I'm going to be cutting it in 20-inch sections that I'm going to be using on each tier. That gives me room to play in case I need to cut some off. So they're basically going to be 10 inches long once you place them. I'm going to start with the bottom tier, and I'm going to be using a little bit of hot glue. This is a low temperature gun, and I'm going to apply a little bit of glue on here so it can keep the foil fringe in place. I'm gonna give it a little trim. And there's the first tier. Here's the second tier, and I'm going to go ahead and trim it, but be very careful not to cut the first tier. And here's the second tier. I'm going to leave it as it is for now, and I might trim it a little bit later. So I've been trimming for about 20 minutes, so I'm going to stop before my chandelier is bald. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this tissue paper, and I'm going to place it in my middle tier, either the bottom or the middle tier, and then I'm going to place some confetti right on top of it so then I can pull it with my fishing line, and then it will splash. All right, so I cut my tissue paper in a circle, and this circle is bigger than the lower tier, so the first tier at the bottom. And then I attach some fishing line to the paper. So basically, I made 2 tiny holes with the fishing line itself, and then I brought it through, and then I tied it at the bottom, okay? So this, you basically are going to be pulling on the fishing line so the confetti can come down under the chandelier. All right, so I'm just going to add a little glue around the rim of the lower tier, and I'm going to place this right on it. Okay, so basically what I have here is a cup that's going to hold my confetti, and these are gold stars from Party City, and they were each 67 cents, very cheap. And I think that these are not going to be a mess to clean up because they are pretty big, and they are also very cute and very festive, very New Year's Eve. So I'm just going to go ahead and place it right inside of there. Okay guys, this is it. This is my foil fringe chandelier that you can use for your next New Year's Eve party. You can definitely just hide the string by throwing it over the chandelier, and then when you're ready to, the countdown and you want to pull it, you can then bring it down and pull it under your guests. And it is absolutely pretty. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do so right here, right now. Also, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of my foil fringe chandelier, and leave me a comment anyway, because I love to chit chat with you guys all the time. And make sure to share. Sharing is caring. If you know of a friend or a family member that's going to have a New Year's Eve party, make sure to share with them at the end of this video. Alright guys, until next time, bye.